In the 1980s, a neuroscientist named Michael Persinger built a helmet that he claimed could make anyone feel the presence of another being in the room with them. Not suggest it, not imply it. Make them feel it with the same certainty and emotional intensity as any real experience they had ever had. He called it the God helmet. The device worked by directing weak magnetic fields at specific regions of the temporal lobe, the part of the brain most associated with religious experience, pattern recognition, and the sense of a presence or entity nearby. Volunteers who wore the helmet in a dark, soundproof room reported experiences that were almost impossible to categorize. Some felt an overwhelming presence standing just behind them. Some felt they were not alone in a way that produced genuine terror. Some reported contact with what they described as a divine or supernatural entity. Some wept without knowing why. Some felt a profound and inexplicable peace. One volunteer reported feeling Jesus standing directly behind her. Another reported feeling an evil presence so overwhelming he ripped the helmet off. The experiences felt completely real, indistinguishable from genuine perception, caused entirely by magnetic fields applied to the outside of a skull. Persinger's interpretation was direct. He believed that all religious experience, every vision, every divine encounter, every feeling of contact with something beyond the physical world, was the product of specific patterns of electromagnetic activity in the temporal lobe. That God, in other words, was a neurological event. Not everyone agreed. Subsequent studies produced mixed results, and the scientific community remains divided on exactly what the helmet proves. But the question it raises does not go away regardless of where you land on the answer. If a magnetic field can produce an experience indistinguishable from the presence of God, what does that tell you about the nature of every experience you have ever been certain was real? Subscribe to Scroll Theory 21, where the science always leads somewhere nobody expected to go.